crazy, guys, but I think we have our first Corky's honey. Looks like it ripened a little wonkers. Here it is in the sun. It's tiny. It's been dropping all its figs. It's it's probably like a 4th or 5th year tree. I bought it already somewhat mature, loaded with figs, but it had troubles since I bought it. I got it from a nursery. This one's really cute though. It's a miniature. It's supposed to be like the size of my whole hand. And this is the size of it, right? It's really soft. It may have gone a few more days, but I mean, I'm just kind of trying to see if it's good at all. I had a subscriber let me know that they're really disappointed in the Corky's honey. And maybe it just requires a very special zone to grow in. The tree itself has branched out quite a bit. And it's gotten some height. I had it in ground for its first few years of its life. Oh, look at the praying mantis. I had it in the ground for a while. It never ripened any figs for me. It just was not doing good in the ground for me because of my cold zone. But I put it in the greenhouse this year and it took off. It gave me a bunch of branches from the bottom. And this is the first one to ripen this year, and it's late October. So hopefully, I don't know, I plan to change out the soil for next year and put in more like primarily topsoil to give it the impression that it's in ground, but keep it in the greenhouse, just to fool it, to think it's in ground, but in a warmer climate, and let's see what it does for me. I think that'll do it. But we're gonna go inside and give this a taste. I don't care about the weight because this is absolutely not indicative of a typical one. But let's see what it tastes like, if it has any good flavor at all for us. All right, guys, just for fun, let's weigh it, okay? 14 grams. Well, I guess it's not bad. It's heavier than some of the other figs I've had. If you're wondering what this is from my other video of the Figo Preto, and I'm saving that for my family to taste. But here's the Corky's honey. Oh, it looks kind of pretty inside. Looks good inside. I hope it's developed some flavors. I mean, it definitely ripened not right. It's supposed to be, again, the size of like my palm. It's huge usually. So this is really odd. But maybe the flavors are there. They certainly should be. I've taken great care of the darn thing. Let's give it a taste. It's all right. Actually, I mean, it tastes fine. Like, if I didn't know what it's supposed to be, I wouldn't be upset by this. It's a fig. There's no figgy flavor at all. There's just sweetness, refreshingness, like melon. Just at the end there, actually tastes like cantaloupe. That's really cool. That and the reddish part tasted like cantaloupe. It's about the sweetness of a cantaloupe, very refreshing. The texture is softer than a cantaloupe. It's like the texture of a banana, but cantaloupe freshness, if that makes any sense. So that's our experience with our very first Corky's honey in a pot after being in ground. And so we'll try a few techniques differently for next year, and then we'll see if we've got success. And hopefully those of you out there with disappointing Corky's honeys, maybe we'll have some solutions for you. All right, thanks guys.